Hey everybody, I'm Louie. I'm here with the motorcycle gear experts here at Jafrum. Today we're taking a closer look at SHOEI's brand new RF-1200 full face helmet, available at Jafrum.com. The new RF-1200 is Snell M2010 rated at its release and meets or exceeds M2015 regulations that are the standard as of fall 2014. It has the standard SHOEI 5-year warranty and is constructed using a multi-ply matrix or AIM Plus material. And this is a 6-ply hand-laid aramid fiber reinforced fiberglass that, when coupled with a new slimmer shell design, make this helmet the lightest of all SHOEI's Snell rated lids. And my sample here is a size large and weighs just under 3.5 pounds, which is about 100 grams lighter than the RF-1100 it's replacing. This helmet utilizes 4 shell sizes to accommodate rider head sizes from extra small to 2X. There's a 5th shell size used for size 3XL as of spring 2014. A wind tunnel testing has revolutionized helmet design and has played a large part in the creation of this new RF. The shell has quite a few new design features. The actual shape of the shell has been slimmed and narrowed down compared to previous models, and this improves a couple of things. Shrinking the shell obviously reduces weight, but it also makes the helmet more aerodynamic and improves acoustics. Reducing wind resistance reduces fatigue, and having control over the air that moves around and through a helmet reduces buffeting and wind noise. In addition to minimizing fatigue, reducing buffeting also improves vision at high speeds, and reduced wind noise affords better awareness of other more important sounds like your bike and surrounding traffic. And they've also added this cutaway to each side of the bottom edge of the helmet. In addition to weight reduction, this cutaway provides extra room for your collarbone in a crash, and it also improves your ability to check your blind spot by allowing a greater range of motion for your head and neck. And this cutaway design also allows the cheek pads to spill out of the side of the helmet when you put it on, which makes the neck hole feel larger and therefore makes the helmet easier to put on and take off, when in actuality, the distance between the cheek pads in this new RF-1200 is actually reduced compared to the 1100. Now let's take a closer look at this liner. The RF-1200 helmet can accommodate all sizes of cheek pads, and each helmet size has multiple headliner size options, so you get a completely customizable fit. Now, this liner is one of the most sophisticated available, and this cutaway shows just how sophisticated it is. See, the name of the game when creating a great liner is creating a balance between a snug, stable fit and plushness and comfort. If the liner is too soft, you can lose accuracy of fit, and the helmet will not be able to perform optimally. If the liner is too rigid, it becomes uncomfortable over longer distances as hot spots arise. SHOEI's used a combination of soft, 3-dimensional polyurethane foam layered on top of 6 different layers of firm polyurethane, so the fit is laser precise without sacrificing comfort. Now, this liner is also completely removable and features an emergency quick release system to allow emergency personnel to quickly remove a helmet from a rider's head with minimal movement of the head and neck. Now, I personally wouldn't use these pull tabs to remove the cheek pads all the time, only when it's necessary. See, this system is designed to be used in an emergency and pulls the mounting tabs in a direction that can damage them over time. Now, the liner is of course washable and features SHOEI's Max Dry System 2 for quick moisture absorption. Now, this wicking liner material is 40% more absorbent than your standard liner material. Now, if you pull the headliner out of the way, you can see the new EPS. This new dual density EPS liner system is revolutionizing both helmet safety and ventilation. See, the centerpiece you see here is part of the low density portion and has channels cut into the top side of it with vent ports. The surrounding EPS is denser foam and has channeling that mates with the centerpiece to allow air to flow unobstructed throughout the helmet and cool your head at no less than 14 vent points. And the RF-1200 has a completely reconfigured ventilation scheme compared to the 1100. And the chin vent is larger and has 3 positions for optimal fog management regardless of your riding position. And the top vent has 3 intakes that feed the channeled dual density EPS liner that we just looked at. The Venturi effect extracts these vapors as air passes over the new spoiler that hides the 4 adjustable rear exhaust vents. Cool air is also managed somewhat by the brand new CWR1 shield system. This new Pinlock prepared shield has all sorts of great new features. The RF-1200 comes with a clear Pinlock anti-fog insert, and there are new ridges that have been added to the top and bottom edge of the shield. And these make the shield very rigid, which helps keep the shield from becoming misshapen at high speeds and letting air or water by the gasket. Rigidity also helps keep the shield from contorting when you open and close it, which allows for easier manipulation while riding. The shield also features a shield locking mechanism that is much more precise and easier to use than previous versions. Like previous shield versions, the CWR1 is injected molded polycarbonate, which allows the shield to be different thicknesses from center to edge to ensure optical correctness. Of course, with a new shield system comes new base plates. These new QRE base plates have heavier duty springs to improve the seal around the face shield and work with the new shield design to help prevent air and water from breaching the gasket. Also, the detent bar has been removed from the shield and added to the base plate for a more fluid and predictable operation. And they also feature a new 5-position dial for fine-tuning base plate function. See, rather than adjusting base plate position by loosening the whole base plate, you can finely tune base plate position by adjusting this dial. Now make sure the dials on both sides of the helmet are set to the same setting to ensure a proper seal. Removing the shield is simple. Simply operate this lever and pull gently outward on the shield. Now once the shield's removed, you can see this completely new eye-port gasket. The top of the gasket has been reinforced from behind by this piping. This prolongs the integrity of the gasket and minimizes collapsing, which would allow water and air to get by the shield over time. The lower portion of the eye-port gasket has also been updated with the addition of a dual wiper design. Now when installing the face shield, I find that installation is easiest when the shield is pressed on from the back to the front. Well, there you have it, the brand new SHOEI RF-1200 full face helmet. Thanks for joining me for this closer look at one of motorcycling's most premier helmets. To view other SHOEI products, subscribe to this YouTube page or click the link below to go to our website. Don't forget to like our Facebook page for rider blogs and news, and remember, when it comes to our customers, we'll ride the extra mile. I'm Louie, and you'll see me next time.